Tom here, FlipAnything USA. So today is kind of an exciting day for me. My son has joined forces with me and is now going to be partnering with me, and we've been bird dogging property and looking for deals, and I'm happy to say we've only been in business together here for about 7 or 10 days, and we have already found our first deal. So we're in the kitchen. This is the original kitchen. And then from here, the walls were added. These walls can come out.
No, you can't.
I was like, when I got the message that I got the house, I was like, oh no, now what am I going to do? So all these walls were open all the way to what is a bathroom, which ends at that wall, and then it continues, but that wall was the last wall. And so this can be opened up into this one big living room is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And this is not a bearing wall, do you know? You said these walls were added in here. In this loop. Right? Okay. So everything is just, it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright. And a little shower. And you're fairly certain it was permitted though.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are certain. Okay.
Oh yeah, years and years ago.
We already signed the contract by DocuSign yesterday. Per our agreement, we got to go get some money into title. So we're heading to my office. We'll get a check from Denise, my bookkeeper of many, many years. Then we'll head to title. All right. Hey, Denise. We're shooting some video here. So this is Denise. Denise has been my bookkeeper for 20 years or more.
A long time.
Long time.
Yeah, very long.
She does a very good job. She's got us 2 checks that are coming out of the entity that's going to be buying this property.
And you'll let me know the property address when the time comes.
I will. Right now, she's got a check for $1,000 option money and a check for $15,000. And this is out of a specific entity, one that me and my kids are partners on. And Brian here is buying the property. So this is our first deal.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Got them ready. Here they are.
Right on. All right. Thank you. Signed it?
I did.
Okay. To the time.
So I know about the earnest money, but what's the option money being used for?
It's a way of testing the seriousness of the buyer. And it's a way you can demonstrate seriousness by saying, I'm going to give you $1,000 option money, meaning I'm opening this up, and if I don't close the deal, I'm forfeiting that $1,000. We're going to put down $15,000 earnest money. That's going towards the purchase, as is the option money. But if I fail to close the deal for any reason, they get to keep the $1,000. And that's a way of me letting the sellers know that, A, strategically, we're putting that $1,000 down to let them know we're serious. But the purpose of it is a way of saying, hey, we're so serious that even if we don't buy it, you can have the $1,000. This is really a milestone for me because most kids don't do what their dad does, right? Most don't. It happens. I'm happy to see my kids start following my footsteps. It's kind of a milestone, and it's nice to see my son he's been in hundreds of properties that I bought over his lifetime already. But now he's got a different perspective on it, right? Because now he's an investor. Now he's got some real money in it. He's got a vested interest. They just turned 20, so it's very cool. This is what I think is going to be probably the most important education for making money that he can possibly get. And so I'm excited to open this door and be able to teach him what I know before I'm too old, and for you guys watching too. And by the way, I gotta say, my students, Brian, wouldn't you say the students, my students that I currently have right now, were motivational for you, taking more interest in real estate here lately?
Yeah, I mean, some of them that have only been in there for like a year have already started making big money, so it's pretty inspiring, yeah.
Yeah, so I got to say a special thanks to my students. In fact, I just put, I don't know, about $10 million or more in profits and my students' faces that are responsible for those profits on the back of my book, just as a nod to say, hey, thank you. And I do want to say hey, thank you to my students. It's a good thing. So anyhow, off to title. You got the check, son? All right, we're gonna go give him the money and get this thing opened up. Ryan and I, we had already walked through the property, did our assessment of what we're gonna be doing. Like I said, we still gotta go in and get the final measurements on the windows and get all that stuff ordered, and then that way, as soon as this thing closes, I'll be ready to just knock it out, replace the windows, scrape it clean, drywall texture, paint, get to working on the bathrooms and the kitchen, and all that stuff is very important. I've closed hundreds of deals in this building, and it's good to stay with the same title company because they get to know you. When you have a lot of different entities, I have a bunch of them, it's good that they have all that stuff in their files. They know you. They already know you can sign for everything, and it just saves a lot of time not having to get in and dig out all that stuff. Here we go. Hey, John.
Hey, Tom.
It's John. He's the lawyer. He's the big cheese here. So, Michaela, we're here to see Kelly.
Yes, she is ready for you.
Oh, great. Thanks. All right. Oh, man, you got the stand-up desk.
Yeah.
Yes. So good. That's so smart. It's funny how we got to find exercise out of
Yes,
exactly. So Kelly here has been closing deals for John and for the office here, but for me for many, many years. This is the Monaco.
Okay.
Yep. And we got the checks here, and this is my son Ryan, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You've seen more of him.
Okay,
Got
sounds
a $1,000 option money and $15,000 earnest money.
Okay.
And we're going to close as soon as the tenants or the owner is out of the building.
Okay.
And the place is cleaned out.
All right,
And
sounds
but
good.
that should be middle of August.
So this is payable to John. Did you want me, is this closing with title insurance?
Yeah, we're gonna have title.
Okay, so we need it Texas National Title. Do you want me to ask John to deposit this?
Oh,
and
she
issue
wrote
a
it to.
check?
Yeah,
She wrote it to
I'll just
John.
rewrite it if you want.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this a cashier's check or is it just a
No,
normal check?
this
Okay.
is company check.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
There
We'll
you go.
get this receipted, and then when I send out the receipted copy, do you want me to send it to your email?
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's the right one. Okay.
Yeah, use that one.
Sounds good. We will take care of that, and I'll get a copy sent out to the other side as well.
Okay.
The selling side.
Sounds good.
Seller side.
Anyways,
All
thank
right.
you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. My
All right.
pleasure. All right,
Yeah.
thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. In a month, we'll be in here. In a month, we'll be in here closing the deal. Right at that table. And probably have John signing off on it. So. All right. Anyways, that's about how simple it is. So hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You learn a lot on the channel here. And if you're new to real estate, that's okay. Don't consider real estate. It's not that complicated. It's not much different than buying a car, right? You buy a car, you got a title. Guess what? You buy a building, you got a title. Same thing, just more money and a lot more money to be made. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go to FlipAnythingUSA.com, get even more information. Get my book, Wake Up and Smell the Real Estate. And if you're feeling it, get in a webinar every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. You can see me live, talk to me live, and I'll give you any pointers I can for free. See ya. You want to learn how to make millions of dollars in real estate? I've made tens of millions over my lifetime, and I'm showing people how to do it. Get in my free webinar. I have it every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. Go to the link below, FlipAnythingUSA.com/webinar. Sign up for it. You can talk to me face to face if you want. Don't waste any time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You don't want to miss my channel. I've been doing it for years.